Field and New Trier Blue just skated to a gritty 1-1 tie. So with both of those teams gaining points on us, makes tonight's matchup even more crucial. Kits are in their road blues. Rallying behind goalie Robo Galoon, who I think is going to have to start tonight in net. Nice job by Caleb Gerstein last night to get the shutout against Viator. I think the highlight of the night last night was during a 5-on-3 power play. Evanston gave up the puck and Gerstein pulled off a miraculous save to keep Viator off the scoreboard and maintain the shutout. And as the Kits march back onto the ice, same group who started last night is going to tee it up again tonight. Jimmy Val, Bellios, and Titan Morozic up front. Gate and Ilya Maric on the blue line, and Robo Galoon back in goal. This line was on fire last night. Let's see if they could keep that up tonight. And they're going to need it because, like I said, tonight is a definite step up in competition. And we are off. Val wins the draw, back over to Bellios. Val's able to chip that down the length of the ice. Number 97 in white, trying to control it. Over to 28. He's able to pass it out, but Gate now. Over to Morozic. And we give it back up. Ilya Maric trying to chip that one back out to center ice. New Trier dumps it in deep. Maric now behind the net. Val now. Val coming across center ice over to Titan. Titan looking. His shot high and wide of everything, but Bellios able to get control over it. Nice move by Ryder. Not such a great pass. Gate now. Found Val. Val gave it up. New Trier taking it back the other way. Change for Evanston now. Sean Kennedy on the ice. Along with Flangle, Taylor, Dunlap up front. Vinny Miller's going to join Kennedy on D. And we'll have a face-off to the left of Galoon. Dunlap lining up against number 5 in white. Controls it over to Kennedy. Kennedy loses it. Dunlap gets it back. Will fighting off 2 defenders. Lost control. New Trier dumps it in behind the net. Miller now challenging number 5. He could use some help. That goes off the foot of Flangle back out to center ice. Peyton Taylor, great forecheck. New Trier now, number 92 in white. Nice job by Will Dunlap, terrific D. Now Flangle, over to Taylor. Taylor takes it across center ice. Taylor puts it on goal, covered up by the New Trier goalie. 13-11 left in the first period, no score. Val back out on the ice, take the draw, this time with Jack Clare and Dante Goldberg. I believe Will Wagner sitting this one out. Got a little banged up the other night, not feeling so great today. Wish him well. Goldberg lost it. Number 91 in white. He's going to take it into the zone. Jimmy Vale was all over him. Garrett O'Hara now on the ice for the first time, along with Gate. Dante Goldberg, his pass broken up. Evanston needs to clear. Garrett O'Hara is going to try that again. Over to Gate. Gate flips it up in the air to center ice. A lot of back and forth in the neutral zone right now. Garrett O'Hara streaking on the ice, able to get there first. Now the sophomores are on the ice. Dillman, Scrim, and Bird. Puck now behind Galoon. Miller back over to Ilya Marich. Bird finds Scrim. Scrim coming down the right side. Vinny Miller trying to help. Evanston loses it. That's going to go the length of the ice for an icing. 11:39 left to go in the first period. No score. Charlie Dillman's going to line up to take this faceoff in the offensive zone. He'll have Bird to his right, or Bird to his left, Scrim to his right, and Marich and Gate behind him. Try that again. Uther is able to clear. 81 dumps it in. Ilya Marich there to get it. Over to Bird now. Bird's got some, gave it over to Gate. Nice move by Gate. Bird now behind the net. Over to Scrim. Back out to Ilya. Scrim, nice centering pass to Dillman. Bird tried to dump on a rebound. Knocked aside by the Neutral goalie. .15 throws it in deep. Both teams going for a change. Ilya lucky to get that one out, but he finds Val on the left side. Val, one man to beat. Tried to find Bellios, couldn't do it. Bellios now behind the net. His pass off to Mark. Neutral clears. Kennedy now. He scoops it up. Flying in behind his own goalie. Wisely gets it over to Bellios. Bellios on the right side, throws it in. Tight Morozic. Tries to get that back over to Bellios. Everyone fighting for it. Kennedy now. Throws it in behind the net. Morozic's there. He loses it. Neutral is able to clear. And they ice it. Both teams will change again. We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone. Dunlap, Flangel, and Taylor back on the ice, along with Miller and O'Hara. Dunlap wins the draw back over to Taylor. Taylor tried to get over to Garrett O'Hara. Unable to control it. Neutral is taking it the other way. Puck's behind the net. Dunlap tried to clear. Galoon with his first big save of the game. And the puck goes out of play. 9:02 left to go in the first period. Still no score. Coach Nielsen is going to change up the lines. Get some fresh legs out there. Scrim, Bird, and Dillman back out for Evanston. Scrim over to Bird, just over his stick. Bird's able to knock that one in, though. Kingston Scrim taken down hard, and that should be a penalty. And it is. Kingston Scrim not happy with that play, and he shouldn't be. Hell of an effort by Scrim to get ahead of that New Trier defender. Gets taken down, and Evanston's going to go on the power play with 8:50 left to go in the first period. Dunlap now. Wins the draw. Back out to Taylor. Unable to keep it in. Gate now circles back. Looking to regroup. Gets it over to Jimmy Val. Over to Bellios. Bellios. Back over to Val to Taylor. Good pressure by New Trier. Getting in the way of making some clean passes here. Taylor gets back at the point. Over to Val. Val shot. Deflected behind the net. Bellios gets it back. Over to Val. To Taylor. Careless pass. Off a defender out of the zone. Taylor now. Going to skate it in himself. Careless passing by Evanston there. They got a minute to go of power play time. They got to make something happen. Gate now skating in on two New Trier defenders. Pulls up, circles back. Nobody home. Yeah. The backwards no-look pass rarely works. Now Bellios. Nice stick work to get it in deep. They need to make some sharper passes here. Titan Morozic. His pass deflected off the stick of a New Trier defender. Dillman's able to get it back and dumps it in. Scrim now behind the net. Sticks flying. And that's going to be it for the New Trier penalty. Both teams about to be back at even strength. Dillman back to Bird with a little out in front of him. He's lost it. New Trier takes it back. Ilya Marich now regroups inside his own blue line. Over to Morozic. He fires it in. Dillman and Scrim now battling for it. Scrim comes up with it. He loses it. Number 86 in white over to 28. Nice play. Good puck movement by New Trier there. Good save by Galoon. .28 in white. He gives it up. And Evanston ices it. Dunlap now going to center the line with Goldberg and Jack Clare. Ryko Marich and Vinny Miller now back on D. Ryko battling a couple defenders. Was able to get it to Goldberg. Goldberg now gets over to Clare, and Clare dumps it in. Oh, big collision against the boards there. That's going to be icing on New Trier. Jack Clare better watch himself. Jack Clare wins the draw over to Ryko Maric. New Trier is able to get it back. 91 in white. Skating in on Sean Kennedy. Nice defense by Ryko Maric there to stop that breakaway. Goldberg now. Dante's able to get it out, but couldn't control it. Everybody fighting for it. Jack Clare, Goldberg, Luke Flangel finally is able to chip that one out into the offensive zone, but New Trier gets it right back. Number 16 in white. Showed some nice skating there. Dante Goldberg, costly turnover. Jimmy Vale now is able to get that back over to Flangel. Flangel over to Morozic. Morozic's pass just over the stick of Flangel. What's that call, Gabe? I don't know what was said, but one of the New Trier players not happy going to the box right now. What was that, Gabe?
5 on 5. He's just putting him in for a timeout.
Okay. So New Trier will not be shorthanded after all. New Trier players just going there to cool down for a few minutes, apparently. Not quite sure I understand that. Titan Morozic over to Gate. Should have shot that one. They tried to get Val in front of the net. Val couldn't get a stick on it. Bellios now. He's got some speed and he got a little bit of room. Over to Val. Val scores! Jimmy Val continues the hot streak. That duo of Bellios and Val have really got to go in the last few games. And the kids jump out to a 1-0 lead with 3:31 left to go in the first period. Dunlap now, unable to control the draw. New Trier dumps it in deep. And a silly icing call there. Number 60 just dumped that in without thinking of where he was. So, with 3:24 left to go in the first, Dunlap's going to take the draw to the New Trier goalie's left. Unable to keep it in. Ilya Maric dumps it in behind the goal. Dunlap in pursuit. And the puck is out of play. No change for Evanston, same 5 on the ice. Dunlap's going to try this one again. He's got Flangel back to the left, but can't control it. This could be trouble. Oh, great play by Robo Galoon. New Trier looked like they were going to put one on the board there. Garrett O'Hara, sloppy pass. We were able to get that back somehow. Flangel now over to Vinnie Miller. Vinnie Miller gives it back up. We are not careful with those passes. And Robo Galoon bails him out again. Peyton Taylor coming the other way. Ryko Maric now. Over to Miller. Pass off the mark. Goes all the way the length of the ice. New Trier is going to try to regroup. Sean Kennedy over to Scrim. Scrim over to Dillman. Dillman's shot goes wide. Ryko back over to Bird. Bird's got a little bit of room. His shot. Rebound in front of the net. Nobody there to knock it back home. And this should be another icing. And it is. So with 1:24 left to go in the first period, Evanston clinging to a 1-0 lead. Evanston's going to have another offensive zone faceoff. And wisely, Coach Evan Nielsen is putting back out Val, Morozic, and Bellios to try to pad this lead with a minute to go in the first period. Bellios over to Ilya Maric. Ilya's blast right into the glove of the New Trier goalie. I'd rather see him take hard shots than make soft passes. Bellios now. Trying to control it. Val able to get it. Back to Bellios. Bellios circles behind the net. Tries to get over to Ilya Maric. That pass, no bueno. Good play by Jimmy Val. But it looks like for all the terrific hustle by Val on that play, he's going to have a seat for a couple minutes. Terrific effort by Jimmy. So Evanston's going to want its first penalty kill of the game with 56 seconds to go in the first period. Goldberg, Flangel, Miller, and Ryko Maric out to try to kill this one. New Trier moving the puck around. Number 97 in white. A lot of contact, no call. And now we got a whistle. And it looks like they're both going off. So we're going to have offsetting roughing minors on Vinnie Miller and number 16 in white, who are still talking to each other. Ilya Maric now throws it the length of the ice. .20 seconds left to go in the first period. Flangel clears. And that should be it for the first period. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it. After one period of hockey, Evanston 1, New Trier White 0. Sloppy start by the kids. They seemed to get better as the first period went on there, but some questionable decision making there, Gabe.
Yeah. Body language, just a lot of exhaustion. Looks like a lot of guys
Right.
are tired, and it usually results in soft passes.
I think it's their third game in 4 days, and you throw a holiday party in there on the one day that they didn't play. So as the teams head back onto the ice, Evanston's going to send Garrett O'Hara, Will Dunlap, Jack Clare, and Ryko Marish to try to kill off the last minute of the New Trier power play. Dunlap now taking the draw at center ice. New Trier is easily able to get control. Back out at center ice. New Trier sends it in. They're going to try to set it up. Dunlap was able to get a stick on it, and finally is able to clear it. Clare putting some pressure on the forecheck there. Nice hustle by Jack Clare. Good play by Will Dunlap. 20 seconds left in the New Trier power play. They're going to have to take it to the length of the ice and try to set something up. And that's going to be it. Charlie Dillman knocks it to the length of the ice. 10 seconds ago in the New Trier power play, and that's going to be it. Nice hit by Charlie Dillman. Oh, and a cheap shot on Scrim that's not called. And we have a player down. Jimmy Val on the ice, slow to get up. I didn't see what happened. Did you, Gabe? Jimmy getting up on his own. Good to see. Complaining he got cross-checked. No call, though. Tillman now. Wasn't able to really control that drop. But Evanston's able to knock it back into the New Trier zone. Kingston Scrim. Good forecheck. Put some pressure on. Ilya Maric gets it back. Charlie Bird now. He dumps it in deep. Got Scrim and Dillman out there to help him. Bird whiffed on that pass. Gate now at center ice. Over to Ilya Maric. A lot of back and forth in the neutral zone here. New Trier finally able to get control of it. Dillman now. Back over to Ilya. Sloppy pass. Gate trying to get control of it, lost it. A lot of contact. Not a lot of calls right now. And Scrim takes another big hit. And Dillman now throws a shoulder into somebody. This one is going to get ugly if the refs don't get control of it. Bird now. One man to beat. Takes it in. Oh, tried to get it back to Gate. Great play by Robo Galoon again to keep the Trevians off the board. Flangel now. He's flying down the left side. Flangel could use some help. Dunlap now. He puts a body on a New Trier defender, was able to wrestle the puck away. Just when you think they're about to set something up, they give it up. Costly turnover. Flangel now to Dunlap. Dunlap tried to hit Peyton Taylor at center ice. Went off his skate, went the length of the ice. New Trier grabs it. Dunlap gets it right back. Gives it up again. Ryko Maric now. Trying to slow the momentum of the New Trier skater. Big hit. Trouble. Nice defensive play by Sean Kennedy. He wisely ices the puck. Kids back on their heels there for the last 30, 45 seconds there. Jimmy Val back on the ice with Morozic and Bellios. Puck at center ice. New Trier trying to control it. They dump it in. Miller's there to grab it. Jimmy Val just over his stick. Tight Morozic now. Applies some decent pressure. Forces New Trier to give that puck up. Morozic at center ice. Quickly over to Val. To Bellios. Unable to keep it in, coming the other way. 91 in white. Number 16 taking a big hack at it. No bueno. Titan now. It's center ice, gives it right up. Val's able to chip it in deep. Bellios coming in on number 16 in white. Puts a body on him. Bellios tried to hit Jack Clare with a centering pass. Nobody there. Number 92 in white's got some room flying down the left side. His centering pass. Nobody was there to knock that in. Brutal passing by Evanston here. Everything's like a half a step off. Jeez. This is really the worst stretch of hockey they've played in the last few days. Goldberg now finally able to get control of it and clears. Goldberg to right. Spacing's not good.
Yeah, so people can't catch those passes.
Number 97 flies by Goldberg. This is trouble. Dutrier now behind Galoon. Gate now fighting 92. Peyton Taylor is able to knock it back to center ice. Belios tried to knock it away from number 15, got it over to Morozic. Hopefully that's going to be an icing, and it is. So with 7:19 left to go in the second period, Evanston still clinging to a 1-0 lead. That was a pretty rough 5 minutes there, Gabe.
Yeah, you just like to see him keep it deep. Like, wow,
Exactly.
Just stop messing around at the blue line.
All right, Val able to control it. Just missed Ryder Belios on a centering pass. Ryder over to Morozic. Morozic, big shot. Nice save by the New Trier goaltender. Rajko Maric, he lost it. 3-on-2 for New Trier, but Rajko Maric able to recover. And we're going to have a whistle. Goal came off. With everybody hacking each other, you never know what was going on there. Thought it could have been a penalty, but with all that commotion in front of the net, goal came off. And with 6:39 left to go in the second, we have another face-off in our defensive zone. Tillman to Garrett O'Hara. Dutrier is able to keep that in. Another good play by Galoon. Robo's been sharp tonight. I don't want to curse him though. Jeez. Vinny Miller. No bueno. And another save by Galoon. 5:58 to go in the second period. This period can't end fast enough. Dunlap, Flangel, and Taylor are going to skate back out there with O'Hara and Miller staying on the ice. Taylor over to get it over to Flangel. Flangel circles back. He needs to go forward, not backwards. Garrett O'Hara taken down. Flangel over to Miller. Dunlap now takes it across center ice, then loses it. Good play by Flangel to tie that kid up. They're having words. Evanston needs to clear. And another sloppy pass. Gate unable to clear it. And the puck deflected out of play. .5:10 to go left in the second. Claire Loses the draw, but Evans able to get it back. Goldberg now unable to keep it in. Gate now behind the net. And number 5 in white's going to head to the box for what appears to be a high stick. Maybe that's the break the kids need. So Evans is going to go back on the power play with 5 minutes to go in the second period. Dunlap's going to take the draw in the offensive zone with Bellios, Payton, Taylor, Gate, and Val on the ice with him. Gate to Taylor. Taylor looking to pass. Looking, not great. Pass has got to be sharper than that. Taylor off his stick and coming the other way. Nutria is able to clear.
Brutal game.
Absolutely brutal. Every pass is a struggle. Dunlap now is going to skate it in. Dunlap down the left side behind the goal. Over to Gate. Gate skates it in. Back over to Dunlap. Back over to Gate. To Dunlap. Dunlap looking to create some room. Gets it over to Val. Val tried to hit Dunlap with a one-timer off the mark. Back over to Val. Good save by the New Trier goalie. Evans only have 42 seconds of power play time left. Bird, Scrim, Dillman, Ilya Maric, and Tyke Morozic. Going to try to pad the lead before the second period intermission here. Morozic able to keep it in over to Ilya Maric. Ilya, nice shot. Knocked aside. Morozic with a big blast. Now Dillman. Unable to keep that one in. At least Evanston was able to get a couple shots there. Ilya Maric. His pass again off the mark. And New Trier is able to clear, and that is it for the power play. New Trier fires a shot wide. Ilya Maric's clearing attempt unsuccessful. Kids caught a break there. New Trier unable to keep that puck in. Again, passes off the mark all night. Nice play by Charlie Bird. Ilya Maric looked like his stick got held. Number 20 in white, offsides. Looks like New Trier had a little bit of momentum there. Caught a break. I think 20 lost track of where he was on the ice. Under 2 minutes to go in the second period. Kids still up 1-0. Dunlap. New Trier controls the draw. Vinny Miller sends it the length of the ice. Probably going to be an icing. No. Managed to get it on net somehow. Dunlap now at center ice. Over to Flangle. Flangle and Dunlap. Nice hustle to prevent New Trier from skating out with that. And they dump it in deep again. Vinny Miller there. Over to Garrett O'Hara. Peyton Taylor. He chips it out. Flangle. Nice forecheck. New Trier able to control it though. Good idea. Under a minute to go now. Peyton Taylor's able to get it deep. Taylor flying in behind the net. Skates around. Throws it behind the net again. Flangle there. Dunlap now able to get it. Dunlap's pass off the mark. Ryko Maric now. Skating behind his own goal. That puck's going to go back out to center ice.
Time.
Oh, no.
Time.
Costly giveaway by Ryko. And the first two periods are going to be in the books. And it has not been pretty. But the kids are going to head to the locker room clinging to a 1-0 lead. See you in about 10 minutes. welcome back, hockey fans, to what we hope is going to be an exciting third period of Evanston Wildcat hockey. First two in this one were a little rough, but Evanston clinging to a 1-0 lead at this point. But something tells me they're going to need more than one to make this trip to North Shore Ice Arena a victorious one. Hopefully the staff was able to inject some words of wisdom into the boys, who honestly, you can't be all that surprised that they're looking a little sluggish tonight. This is their third game in the last 4 days. And the one night that they had off, they had the team holiday party. All things considered, to be taking a 1-goal lead into the third period against rival New Trier, there's a lot worse scenarios I could think of. But they're going to have to put it together for 15 minutes here, focus and play as hard as they've played in the last several days. Because unlike the other 3 games that they've played recently, which were all laughers, this one's tight. All right, so the same group that started the game is coming back on to start the third. Jimmy Val looks recovered from whatever happened to him in the second period. Belios, Morozic, Gate, and Ilya Maric out there with him. And we're off. New Trier controls the draw. Number 16, Carlson, knocks it in deep over the stick of Gate. Ilya Maric, his pass off to Mark, was able to get it right back though. Caught a break there. Finds Val, over to Belios. Belios loses it. Titan Morozic now intercepts that. And his blast goes high. And Jimmy Val able to knock in the rebound. And that's a goal. New Trier complaining that the goal was off. But that goal didn't come off until the puck was already in the back of the net. And Jimmy Val, 30 seconds into the second period, his second goal of the game gives the Kits a 2-0 lead. Just the start they needed to start this third period. Evanston bench uses some language not appropriate for some of our younger viewers. Not happy with that at all. If I was Evanston right now, keep the foot on the gas, put a couple more on the board, and let's get the hell out of here. Number 92 in white, skating in. Belios absolutely clobbers him, no call. Oh no, now there is a whistle. Not sure what the call is there. Nobody going off, apparently. Ryder dodged a bullet on that one. Coaches wisely get Belios off the ice. Dangerous pass in front of the net. Maric now, skating across center ice. Lost it. Dump it. Peyton Taylor now. Wisely dumps it in. Flangel chasing it. Flangel catching up there. Great play by Flangel. Taylor able to get it back. Ryko Maric now on the left side. He centers. Oh, just over the stick of Flangle. Not sure. That looks. No icing. Flangle now. Oh, he lost it.
People winning. Get it deep. Every possession, get it deep. All you gotta do.
Especially now with a 2-goal lead. Every possession should go deep. Peyton Taylor, that should be a hold. How is that not a penalty? Dutrier was hanging on to Taylor's stick. Taylor's going to try that one again. Skating in all alone on number 68. Oh, he tried to get it over to Bellios, just over his stick. Garrett O'Hara. Oh, tried to hit Bellios with a one-timer. Bellios couldn't get a stick on it. 86 in white. His shot blocked. Goldberg now.
Deep, get it deep.
Claire back over to Goldberg. Goldberg wisely sends it in deep. Goldberg skating behind the net. Now looking for help. Vinny Miller now. Dumps it in deep. Bellios behind the net. Bellios now. He lost it. Cross ice over to Dillman. Dillman tried to hit Bellios with a pass. Dutrier deflects that high and out of play. And with 11:41 left to go in the game, Evanston up 2-0. Dillman now. Loses the faceoff. Dutrier able to control, but Kingston Scrim able to apply some pressure and get the puck back. Dutrier tried to skate that out. Instead, an ill-advised pass through everybody. It's going to go the length of the ice for an icing. Dillman leans over to take the faceoff. Evanston's controls. Ilya Maric. His shot deflected. Able to knock that in deep. Charlie Bird fighting for control of it. Scrim joins in. And Dutrier clears. Gate over to Ilya Maric. Ilya Maric finds Bird at center ice. Bird wisely puts it in deep. It's like they heard you, Gabe.
I'm gonna have the coach.
Yeah.
Decided,
Gate now. Good hustle to stop Dutrier from getting any momentum there. Scrim. Got number 16 turned around. And Scrim falls down and he draws a penalty. And number 16 in white heading to the box again, and he's not happy about it. And him and Charlie Dillman yakking at each other as he's heading over to the box. So a pivotal moment in the game now for Evanston. They're up 2-0. 10:30 to go left in the game. Going on the power play with a chance to make it 3-0, which will make it very tough for Dutrier to recover from. Can't afford to do anything stupid, though. Val now. Circles back in his own zone. Over to Gate. Peyton Taylor now. Over to Val. The lazy passes are killing me. Dunlap able to get control of it, though. Jimmy puts one right into the head of a New Trier defender. Bellios able to get that back. Gate now. His shot knocked aside. Dunlap able to get that rebound. Back out to Val, who dumps it in behind the net to Bellios. Dunlap across to Taylor. Taylor's blast. And Will Dunlap takes a couple whacks at it. Had the rebound for a second right in front of the net. Unable to get anything on it. New Trier is able to cover it up. 55 seconds left in the Evanston power play. 9:25 left in the game. Dillman, Bird, Scrim, Morozic, and Ilya Maric now on the ice. Ilya over to Morozic. One-timer way wide. Bird back out to Titan. Over to Ilya. Ilya's blast. Deflected. Titan. He's going to put one right into the middle of the net. Oh! Your Trier goalie had covered it up, dropped it. And when Dillman was there to try to knock in a rebound, one of the New Trier defensemen put him on his rear end. No call. 30 seconds of power play time left for the Kits. And New Trier clears. Tillman now is able to skate it in. He had Bird. Scrim took a whack at it. His shot blocked. And New Trier finally able to clear it again. And that's going to be it for the power play. No, the refs are letting them go. Number 5 in white now skating in. He's got 92 behind him. Nice play by Ilya Maric to get in that passing lane. Got to be quick. Got to be quicker. Goldberg skates it across center ice. Bird wisely dumps it in deep, and Bird's going off for a change. Goldberg's going to try to put some pressure on him. Jack Clare unable to keep that in. Goldberg now should dump it in deep. It's got Flangel and Clare there. Garrett O'Hara able to get it back to Clare. Goldberg now. Oh, everybody a little bit off the mark there. Vinnie Miller was unable to keep that one onside. New Trier's got numbers. 20. And another save by Robo Galoon. $7:13 left. Val, Bellios, Morozic back on the ice. Ryder chips it to himself. Ryder's got some speed. Coming down the right side. Had a New Trier defender right with him, unable to make something happen. Ryder, Bellios living on the edge, managing to avoid most penalty calls. Titan Morozic puts a shot right into the chest of the defender who was standing right in front of him. Ryko Maric now over to Bellios. Bellios over to Val. Bell and number 45 in white really going at it. Bellios there to join in again. Titan Morozic manages to keep that in. Number 50 now, and white's able to get control of it. Nice play by Ryko Maris. Sean Kennedy needs to make quick decisions here. His pass way too hot. That's going to be icing on Evanston. Dunlap now. New Trier controls the draw. Gate now. Draped all over the New Trier forward. And Gate takes him down. And exactly what we did not need in a tight game, to be sending a Nick Gate to the box with 5:39 left to go in the game and down and up 2-0. This power play coming at a crucial time for New Trier if they want to get back in this. Nice play by Garrett O'Hara, is able to clear. Number 16 in white flying down the right side. Puck tied up behind the net. Vinny Miller. Flangle now. Everybody chasing after it. And Will Dunlap, a phenomenal play by Dunlap to chip the puck back out to center ice. And another good play by Dunlap. New Trier now, skating the puck behind Galoon. 97, back to 22. And we're able to clear it, and Flangle. Good, Flangle. Oh, phenomenal individual effort by Luke Flangle on the penalty kill. Split the defenders, was able to get a shot off on goal.
Okay.
40 seconds left on the New Trier power play. It's going to be up to Claire, Goldberg, and the Marich brothers to try to kill it off. New Trier trying to set something up. And Robo says no. Another terrific save by Robo Galoon. Claire leading it over to take the draw. Evanston. Everybody whacking at it. Galoon wisely pounces on that one. I don't think any time went off the clock there. And Evanston able to clear. And the penalty is not moving. And Evanston able to clear again. And the teams are at full strength. Three and a half to go. Bird over to Scrim. Kingston now takes it in deep. Bird now behind the net. Tillman trying to get there first. Oh, and a kid threw a punch at Tillman's head, and nobody seemed to see it except for me. Good hustle by Bird. Dutrier's going to dump that one in deep. 2:40 to go. And that's going to be an icing. Looks like we have some Evanston hockey alumni in the audience tonight. I think I see Peter Galoon, Campbell Wagner, and Owen DeStefano. Good to see the boys out supporting their old team. Tight Morozic now flying down the left side. Tried a little nifty backhander, knocked aside by the New Trier goalie. Bellios able to get it back. Over to Morozic. Back to Bellios. Him and Titan. And they give it up. Number 91 in white. Galoon gave him a chance. Wasn't able to control that puck. But Evanston knocks it back out to center ice. Under 2 minutes to play. And that's going to be an icing. Not sure what he was thinking there. He had some room in front of him. So another face-off in front of Galoon. Or Dunlap. A lot of people fighting for it. Flangel is able to force that out to center ice. New Trier dumps it right back in. Looks like New Trier is getting ready to pull the goalie. And they do. And with 1:07 to go, New Trier is able to cut the lead in half. They had a lot of opportunity to get that puck out of the zone. Couldn't do it. This one just got a lot more interesting. Val, Morozic, and Bellios back out there. And New Trier is going to pull the goalie again. And puck goes back out to center ice. We're under 1 minute to go. Terrific job by Jimmy Val to tie him up. And I'm not sure where that's going. An ill-advised decision to ice that puck. He had nothing but time and ice ahead of him. And we're going to have a timeout here with 39 seconds left to go in the game. All he needed to do was throw it against the boards and let that just kind of creep into the zone there. And then go chase it.
Evanston has never been good at killing the clock, ever. I don't get it. It's such a basic.
Just for once. Wouldn't you like to see him get control of the puck, skate down, and score on an empty netter? Never seems to happen for us, though. All right, Will Dunlap out to take probably his biggest face-off of the night. And they tie it up.
Always the same shit. What does this team not get about it?
And we were a minute 7 away from skating away with a 2-0 win. Instead, we're tied with 36 seconds left to go in the game. Evanston now. Gate trying to control it behind his own net. Ryko Maric can't clear. Gets it over to Bellios. 10 seconds left. They're going to have one more chance. And that should be it. And a horribly disappointing 2-2 tie. That one hurts.
Kill the clock.
That one hurts. All right, we're back in action at Robert Crown on Wednesday night against PGHW. But this is going to leave a sour taste in the boys' mouth, and it should.